Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an Ironmon player's worst nightmare, Rock Tunnel. I have Flash, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I still don't like this place very much. Anyway, welcome back to the FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. There really isn't much to talk about with the team besides, you know, what happened last time with Rockzilla and the... Overconfidence is an insidious killer, ladies and gentlemen. Do not talk shit about things being outsped by a Graveler, or else a random mining will blow up your Graveler. Anyway, there are really no changes to the team besides I have bad news for the Ram fans out there. Ram has unfortunately been demoted to HM friend. She is not an official member of our squad, but since I want to have Flash for Rock Tunnel, I can't take 6 months. So we're taking the rest of the squad, and Ram is here as an HM friend. There's also this trainer down here to fight. Oh, there's an item over here. I actually didn't know that. Well, that's nothing. I have not found a single PP restoring item this entire game so far. Not even one. And it's gonna get really bad once you start reaching the gyms that have tons of trainers with lots of mons in them. Ariados. Like, Celadon Gym's already gonna be a problem because of the fact that, if I remember correctly, there's one trainer in there who has 5 mons. And, yeah, 5 mons is a lot to deal with when I can't leave the gym to go heal. You are a dirty, dirty bug. Die. But yeah, 5 mons is gonna be a lot to deal with when I can't leave gyms. So, PP management is fuck me sideways, another Mewtwo. Kenya, we need you to deal with this massive threat. I think this is the second Mewtwo I've run into so far in this playthrough. So we've run into a Kyogre and 2 Mewtwo's now. It has Howl. This feels like a repeat of what happened the last time I found Mewtwo. Wow, that's easy. Kenya the carry, still carrying us again. You have a Mewtwo and yet you can't win a fucking gym battle? Alright, what's this? Garbage. Alright, well, that's it. That's all the items around here. We can't go to the power plant yet, because we still need... Anything in this? No. Can't go to the power plant yet, because we need Surf. But... we can go into Rock Tunnel now. As per our new additional rules, once we enter Rock Tunnel, we can't leave until we get to the end. And Rock Tunnel is not a small place. There are a bunch of trainers in here. It's going to be a very bad time. We can also get an encounter in here, though. Hold on, let me check my stock. Do I have enough balls for this place? Yes, I do. 12 should be plenty. Alright, here we go. Rock Tunnel. I can't see shit, so, Ram. Ah, much better. Now I can see. Alright, so our encounter for Rock Tunnel is a... Really? It's a Sunsetter. This is a very disappointing encounter. Alright, put it to sleep. I mean, it could have something good for moves. Stab Drill Peck, okay. Problem is, Yama doesn't really have much in terms of stats. And this is Generation 3, so it doesn't evolve at all. Alright, Roger, you're gonna have to weaken it. Still gonna Drill Peck me. Alright, let's try and hit him with a magical leaf and see how much it does. You quad resist grass. That does nothing. Alright, let's headbutt. He's faster than me. Okay, that's perfect. Because now that you're asleep and your health is at half, this should be enough. Of course not. Oh my god, he has another move. There you go. Its large eyes can scan 360 degrees. It looks in all directions to seek out insects as its prey, even though it itself is a bug. We are going to name you Speed, because usually Yanmega has speed boost, so he is a very fast bug. So Speed will go to the box. And that is all we get out of this place in terms of encounters. I could have probably gotten some better. A big pearl, that's money! I wish I had some PP restoring items though. Alright, so who is our first trainer? Operator Jacqueline with a Piloswine. Alright, well, this is fine. Go, Shadow, go. I do kind of wish I had a water move. Wow, that did nothing. It has a stab move. Fortunately, yikes. Fortunately, you can't lower my speed, because I have clear body. Oh my god, we're doing nothing to this thing. But do you have anything else? Yes, you do! What the hell? Stop critting me, dude! What, do you have super luck or something? Please hit yourself with confusion. Do it for me, one time. Thank you. Wow, of course you live on a slower health. Get out of here. Alright, we're almost level 30. And then a Vulpix, which I could stay in for, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna bring Kenya. Because double crits is not good. Alright, bye Vulpix. There's no way you're surviving that. Gone. Game over. Dude, he gives me a lot of money. I don't even have the amulet coin. I would love the amulet coin right about now. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use some potions. I did stockpile a little bit on some items before I came in here. Roger should be fine health-wise, but I'm gonna use some more of my super potions. My super potions are basically here as bigger heals, just in case I need them. And then we will use our Black Flute. Because I don't need to run into encounters anymore. So, Borophyll, you can hit the front. Shadow is going back to the couch. Alright, off we go. We don't have Rock Smash yet. So what could I have gotten? Electrode. Unfortunately, this is not Pokemon Stadium. Trace? Interesting. Uh-oh. I probably got to kill this thing, because it's not going to let me go that easily. Uh-oh! Oh, never mind. That didn't do that much. Electro is basically all speed and nothing. Never mind, he's dead. As I was saying, he's all speed and not much of anything else. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Why are you hanging around in a cave, dude? Oh my god. These fucking weirdos. Operator Dudley with an Ekans. It's Ekans, but you know, Stadium calls it Ekans. Alright, well, let's beat up the Ekans. Oh boy. Sludge? What's a good thing about poison type? Oh my god! Please kill it. Thank you. Jeez, I'm getting more crits with a Roar Beam than I have with Cross Chop. Maybe it was definitely a good investment to teach Aurora Beam to Borophyll. Because I feel like I'm getting so much more value out of it than I would have gotten just holding on to it long term. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother fully healing. We should be fine with that much HP. Alright, Black Hole, you're up. Pretty sure there's a... Could have had a Loudred. Sure there's an NPC around here who gives us a... Ooh, a heal! Okay, Lemonade's nice. It's a healing item. Alright. I could have had a Ponyta, but I would not want that. Ponyta evolves way too late, so is Loudred. I mean, I guess when you think about it, Yanma was probably one of the better choices for encounter. Linoon. I do not have a move to deal with you, but I'm gonna make it rain. Alright, Black Hole, you know what to do. Okay, he's faster than me by a country mile. But if he mimics my move, then it doesn't matter because I resist poison. It doesn't matter, he's dead. You know what? Hit him with a thunder shot. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. You had that the whole time? You didn't use it immediately? Wow. Gyarados. Oh, hey, actually, this is perfect. Like, I know this is just Thunder Shock, but imagine, it's a Gyarados. There's no way he lives. He's Quad Weak to Electric. Oh my god, he lived. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's actually more damage than I thought. He's getting a 5-pack. And a crit, of course. Of course he gets a 5-pack and a crit. Because of course. If that were me, I would have gotten 2 hits and would have done no damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna underestimate Gyarados. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting to see. Black Hole, almost 28. Yeah, I'm getting kind of worried, huh? Alright, let's keep going. Oh my god! Spinarak. Spinarak is not a good mon. Yeah, I'm starting to understand now why Ironmon players hate this damn place. We've already gone through 4 required battles. And Ironmon, you only have 1 mon. At least here I have a whole freaking team to work with. Roger, we need you. Come and deal with this water type. Ingrain. Okay. That doesn't really matter, dude. After all, you're dead. I can't wait until we get Surf, though. Roger is gonna love Surf. I may have to forego my try to take advantage of Baton Pass plan if I get Surf. Ninetales. Hey, Kenya. You want to kill the evolution of Vulpix too? I'll take that as a yes, because here's how we do it. We send in our carry, we click the button, and we drop rocks on this fox. This is not Mystery Dungeon, so I'm not gonna get cursed. Nice crit. Well, you don't get cursed if you touch Ninetales' tails. If we just drop rocks on it, it shouldn't matter that much. Well, that's that. Thank you for your money, sir. Alright. Let's put Roger in the front, and then we'll try and get Borophyll to level up. But yeah, where the hell was this dude? I know there's a tutor in here. Oh, right, it's this part. The fucking hiker hellhole. Alright. I might just fight both of them for the XP. Elite Fortia with a... You fucker! Why are you trolling me? I want a golem! But no! I'm never allowed to have a golem because they always just die or I can't evolve. Or, oh god, it has a release! Okay, I actually did damage. Gee, imagine! If I had a golem, I'd love having a golem, but no! I can't have a golem, ever. Over 100 HP, nice. Dude, that golem gave me a ton of XP. Alright, let's fight the other hiker, too. Go away, Magby. I would have loved a Magby, actually, because I could have gotten Mabgar. Alright, what do you have? Oh god, this was a bad idea. Azuro. Never mind, this was not a bad idea. Never mind, this was a terrible idea. Let's not even go. Oh, fuck me. Never mind, that did nothing. Pretty sure the damage from this damage is gonna do more. Yeah, that did more. That did more than the initial hit. That's hilarious. Alright, who's next? Wish Cash. This is actually a perfect opportunity to stay in. Because I have Magical Leaf, and you're Quad Weak to Grass. Nice crit. I could have had a Wish Cash, but then it decided to perish long itself to death. Unfortunate. Alright, Boraphil, you're up, buddy. Everyone on the team is getting at least a little bit of screen time today. And I had to still decide who's going to be our new 6th member. I'm making a specific condition that I'm not allowed to leave Lavender Town until we beat Rival 4. So after we get through here, we still have to beat Rival 4, so then we can go get encounters. Alright, we still have to fight more hikers. Jesus Christ, I honestly forgot how many required battles were. This was a terrible idea. Like, I honestly forgot how many required battles are in this damn place. It's honestly kind of shocking how many dudes you have to fight. Once again, I'm now understanding for sure. Another mouth. I'm starting to understand now for sure why Ironmon players do not like this place. Because all these mandatory battles that could very easily screw you over, since you can't heal in outside battle. C-Dot, I have Aurora Beam, so I can kill this thing too. This is just the Boraphil show. Oh, and Intimidate too. How cute. And that's E-Speed. That is one fast acorn. Wow, that did more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, it's dead. Alright, level 28. We are still not learning a move anytime soon, by the way. Tentacruel, another one? Shadow, you dealt with the last one, so you can probably deal with this one too. I mean, the last time we fought one was on Misty. I doubt this thing learned it. Okay, it's lower level than when we fought at Misty's gym, because the one we fought at Misty's gym was her ace. So this one should be even weaker. Oh no. Do not. Why? Why is Shadow just a crit magnet all of a sudden? Get out of here. Gosh. They give a lot of EXP though. You know what? Speaking of EXP, let's fight the other hiker too. Because there's one over here. Articuno! I am so glad I didn't run into that first. Alright, leave for out 3 months with Long. Well, Long's brother, because Long was female back in Dark Rising 2. Fuck you, Long's brother. Uh-oh, stab double edge. Oh my goodness! Yeah, no. No. Shadow, go. Miracle. Oh, fuck you too. Get out of here, Long's brother. Huntail. That is a job for Roger. I mean, I could use Black Hole, but why the hell would I want to use Thunder Shock? That's a Huntail. And the Sun, which is bad if you're going to use water moves. I mean, do you, buddy. I mean, I kind of just hope I can kill you. Okay, good, we could 2 KO him. Oh no! You can't be serious! Do not. Oh my god, live. Oh my god, he's dead. This was a mistake fighting this guy. This dude's kicking my ass. And then Houndoom, fuck you too. I wanted a Houndoom, but I can't have one because Hellhound is dead. Kenya, you know what to do. Got your daily punching in. Look at that. That's what Hellhound could have been one day. But I had to get overconfident and think she could kill Weezing. Alright, well, that was bad. Jesus, that dude was probably the worst battle yet. I'm gonna have to definitely use a couple of these. And I had to use a paralyzed heal too. See, this is why stockpiling on items is always useful. Now, where are my paralyzed heals? Pretty sure I used them all up before, so I had to buy new ones. Yeah, I bought like 5 of everything. Alright, good. Much better. So let's keep Borophyll in the front for a little longer, and then Kenya can come and another hiker? A focus? Please do not remind me of that. Please do not remind me of Dark Rising. Fuck you, game. Another fucking hiker? God damn it. There's so many mandatory hikers in this damn place. It's shocking how many trainers there are in this stupid place. Wait a minute. One of these guys has to be the self-destructing hiker. I don't know which one it was. Also, eggs. But yeah, one of these guys is the self-destructing hiker. Notorious in the vanilla game for just having a bunch of Geodudes and Graveler who quick self-destruct. And in pre-Gen 5, self-destructing Explosion have your defense before damage calculation. So it's basically like an almost guaranteed way that something's going to die in a Nuzlocke. But in a randomizer, we don't have to worry about that because, you know, reasons. Also, almost at cross drops, so you need to worry about running into more fighting type weak-mons. The guy who gives me the tutor move should be around here somewhere. Oh my god. Go away. There's supposed to be another mandatory trainer, by the way. Oh my god, it never ends. Alright, bring it on. Do you know you can work in Lost Mountains? Yeah, shut up. We're even in a mountain, we're in a cave, lady! With your 3-month lantern! Fuck me, it's Service Fish. I had to use my last cross chop. Because I have no other moves. Oh my. Oh, come on! You can't be serious! You can't be serious! Why? Do not. Fuck you. Well, that's a problem. Roger, you're in. Borophyll is now basically unusable for the rest of this place. Wow, you know, actually, it's the most convenient thing that I decided to use Roger in this moment, because Magical Leaf never misses. Fuck you, Service Fish. Alright, Shelgon, I have one ice move. Guess who has my ice move? My burned Venusaur. Kenya, we need you. This is one of those moments where Kenya needs to come in and carry. Rock slide. Please. Oh my god, nice crit. Please flinch. Doom Desire. Uh-huh. Interesting. Alright, well if I win before that activates, then it's fine. I doubt it's gonna kill me. Are you kidding me? I could drop rocks on it, though. It's fine. Why do you just have these Giga Thrusts out of nowhere, lady? God damn. Please one-shot it. Damn it. Please flinch him. Of course you do. First powder... I guess we're at the stage where now everything's just gonna start running Icy Wind. And now I get to take the Doom Desire attack. Do not kill me. Oh my god. Shadow go. Just in case he does something like that. Dude, this whole making caves gauntlets thing is honestly making things more difficult, but at the same time, it's more fun. Because it actually does add a degree of resource management, because now I have to be very careful about how I use my items. You know, my items as in the overabundance of crap in this bag. Look at all this stuff I can't use. I could use a lemonade. I don't want to. I'm gonna save that, but I have an energy powder too. So I'll probably use this on Borophyll. Problem is, Borophyll doesn't have any more cross drops. I have no PP restoring items at all. I also have to heal the burn. I have my 1 burn heal. And then Kenya will get a super potion. I do not like being in yellow HP because it just opens the door for shenanigans to start happening. Alright, is the dude down here? Here he is! When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, whoa! Total terror! You don't seem to be scared. Wanna try using acid? Oh my god. Acid is a bad move, so no. Oh, so you are scared. Shut up! Acid is a bad move. Well, technically, hold on, actually. I want to get rid of Beat Up at some point because this move is just worthless. What is your attack stat? You already have Sludge Bomb. You have the best poison move I can get. Kenya has our highest attack stat overall, but her moves are basically perfect right now. And then you're not a member of the team. You know what? Fine. I want to get rid of Beat Up because Beat Up is essentially typeless, so I will teach Acid. Plus, it's a stab move, and I need PP since I don't have any more cross drops left. Kenya cannot learn it. Alright, goodbye, Beat Up. You did not serve us well at all. And now we have a stab move. Might be scary to use it in this tunnel. It's acid, dude. Alright, we're almost out of here. Grovile. I could have had another opportunity to Grovile. Item, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Is this what the big boy lucky egg? Alright, well, we are passing this thing around from now on. This is the main item. Oh, look, there's 2 more dudes? Why? Don't vine whip me. I have to kill you. No! Why the hell would I want to learn this? The AI is competent enough to switch out on Parasong. So, yeah, no, I'm not teaching that move. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna run Borophyll for a little longer. Go away, Spinnerack! Dude, there's so many guys in the same cave! And there's like 3 more trainers at the end, too, that you have to fight. And they're all mandatory! Oh, great, an Arbok. I can't use my new acid against you. Well, I can Aurora Beam, though. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I quad resist this. Hell, I could probably set up a growth and then kill you. Of course you do. If it's not Powder Stone, it's Fire Spin. I keep seeing this stupid move. Kill him. A +1 Aurora Beam should be enough now. There we go. Look at that, 900. Fuck me sideways. Of course it is. Hey, it's a good thing I have this. That growth is coming in handy. Nice crit. The crit probably didn't matter. Level 30 already because of the lucky egg. And then Bellsprout. Current's favorite mon. Unfortunately, it is dead. I'm running low on Aurora Beam, so I'm gonna have to probably stop using Borophyll after this. Because it's just in case we start running into more Ice Peak mons. I'd like to have more Aurora Beams on hand just in case. Alright, well, Black Hole, you're up then. Try not to die, I guess. I'll probably just slap a potion on him too, just to be safe. We have that big pearl, so I can buy more potions. How many do I have left? 6. Fuck me. I don't really have that much left in terms of heals. We gotta get out of here soon, but there's still like 3 more mandatory battles left. Nothing over here except Ponyta. Alright, I'm gonna just try and slip past this guy. Perfect. Because we had to fight this chick, and we had to fight this other chick. Don't try anything funny! Dude, I lit up the whole damn cave with my Rhyhorn! Preschooler Esteban with a Persian. I've already run into 2 Meows and now another Persian. Sludge Bomb, go. Don't lick my slime monster! Die! Easy. Big EXP. And that's Sunkern. Sunkern! You're not even worth a Sludge Bomb. You're not even worth it. Die. Get out of here, stupid ass Scrubkern. I am never gonna forget my Sunkern solo run. Well, it was a Sunforce solo run, but you need to get Sunstone in order to evolve, and it takes a pain. It's a lot of hassle to get Sunstone in Generation 2. So I had to do Bugsy's gym with a Sunkern, and it was probably one of the most miserable experiences I've ever had. 4 months? With an Arcanine? Please have nothing but Fire-type moves. Okay, that's fine. I resist. That did nothing. Please do a lot. Okay, he's dead. But yeah, fighting Bugsy with a Sunkern is an absolutely miserable experience. I do not wish on my worst enemies. It's awful. Also, Black Hole level 29. Eggs. I might stay in on eggs. Sludge Bomb. It feels nice having a stab move. I mean, Borophyll also has one, so I should probably use him, but Black Hole's barely gotten to do anything. Scrub Flora. I do not want to look at this thing. I had to spend lots of time the other day running around circles, purifying all the getting all the Shadowmons ready for purification. I still have to do all of Mount Battle to get the last Time Flute, which is going to be a pain in the ass too. I also have to grind up Mons for a Jolteon that is actually threatening, but I don't have a ground move. The most I can do is probably use Borophyll. You know what? Yeah, Borophyll, get in here. Just in case it has electric moves. Plus, we're in the rain, so any fire moves it has are dumbed down. In fact, this is the perfect opportunity to use our new and improved Acid! Nice crit! Good work, Acid! Your first show, you one-shot something. Good work, Acid. Alright. Let's put Roger in the front. Surprisingly now, Kenya the Carry is not our highest level team member. It is Borophyll. And then Black Hole is right behind him. I mean, Kenya is not our general yet, so she doesn't get priority when it comes to leveling. But we're almost out. There's one more mandatory trainer, Corsola. Alright, the last item. A Paralyze Heal. Well, it makes it with the one I used in here. But yeah, this is the last mandatory trainer. After we beat her, we're free. Well, almost free. We have to get to the other route, but 3 mods with a Marowak. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Roger, go. Show him your magical leaves. Oh god, he lived. Of course he has Fire Spin. Everything has Fire Spin. If it's not Powder Snow, it's Fire Spin. That's what I've come to realize so far at this part of the playthrough. If everything doesn't have Powder Snow, it's Fire Spin. But it seems like they're upgrading to Icy Wind. But Icy Wind is only marginally stronger than Powder Snow. Nice Psyduck, it's dead. Alright, Roger, level 30. Still hasn't learned to move. What? You cannot be serious. Love Disc. Oh, hey, look, there's Powder Snow. I was talking about that move earlier. Do not. Okay, good. It's only 10%, but the fact that it happened the first time during Brock was just sad. Alright, we are free! There should be no more trainers left to fight. Though there's a Dunsparce. Is there an item over here? Nope, there's nothing left. Alright. Articuno, go away. From here... Okay, I'm gonna put Kenya in the front. I'm gonna take her scope on though. Because Kenya needs the XP. Having this Lucky Egg is gonna make grinding up extras much easier. Alright. And with that, we are free! And we get an iron! Which I can sell for some cash. Pretty sure if I walk near this dude, he's gonna attack me. It's fine. But we have made it to Lavender Town alive! Oh my god, please heal my mons. Good work, team. We survived. No deaths, but we did have some close calls and I had to use up a lot of my items. But now that we're here in Lavender Town, we will soon have access to basically most of the map. But before we go fight Rival Flora, let's look at speed first. Well, he summoned Sun. I am so glad you did not use Pain Split. That would have been tragic for me, because that would require me to waste more items. Alright, so while we're here in Lavender Town, well, I'm gonna hit up the shop, because I need to buy some more items. Let's sell that pearl I picked up back in the tunnel. We are really sitting on some cash now. Pretty sure we can buy Great Balls, so let's buy 5 of those. We cannot get an encounter in Pokemon Tower yet. We need the Soul Scope to identify the ghosts, which is why I'm not counting Pokemon Tower as a dungeon yet, since we can't even do it yet. We need the Soul Scope in order to finish the place in the first place. We can buy Super Repels, which are very good. I'm actually going to buy a couple more Great Balls, buy 5 more. I am sitting on a nice little stockpile cash, and then we'll replenish our supply supers. And that should be it. Alright. So, our last event today will be going to Pokemon Tower. Becalm the spirits of Pokemon. It's kind of funny that in a series that, like, literally goes out of its way to avoid talking about death, there's a whole fucking tower that is basically a cemetery. Come to fear, Specs. Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, girl. Why did you die? See, die! They did not faint! They died! This is like one of the only instances in the series where they actively use the phrase that something died. But we still have to deal with this chucklefuck. Let's get this over with. Hey, Allison, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Wow! Don't even ask me that kind of question, dude. 2 of my mons are dead, you bastard! Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go! Oh my god, this insensitive piece of garbage. He still has 6 mons, by the way. Swimmer Steve with a Smeargle. It is a good thing I went with Kenya. There are a lot of theories as to why Steve is here. He does claim that he's only here to get a Cubone, since all the Marowaks are gone, since, the Team Rocket member killed Cubone's mother. But people like to speculate that his Raticate that he had earlier, he's using a Curl, yeah? I can say it on that. People like to speculate that his Raticate died, but there's really no proof of that. Besides the fact that he never uses it again after the 3rd battle. His team does honestly get a bit more dangerous at this point in the game, normally. I know I'm just, like, yapping about... Oh my god, you're thick. Oh boy! You're defensive. You're a defensive mon. Okay, good. It did nothing. Let's see how much this does. A lot more, and it flinched. All right, good. Oh no. What do you have? Fuck. Of course it is. All right, drop more rocks on him. I honestly just forgot for a moment that Astonish is a physical attack in this game. Geodude! Don't troll me with the Geodude, you fucker! Rockzilla is dead! And here you are trolling me with a Geodude. Rest in peace, Rockzilla. Also, get the hell out of here. Oh, and look, there's his Delibird again. Alright, Shadow, you know what to do. Get in here and kill the Delibird. It's only level 25. But I mean, I did just go through all of Rock Tunnel. I am severely overleveled. Once again, too, we haven't fought Surge yet. So, yeah, my levels are a little... Why do you want to learn Fisher too? No! I'm not teaching that move! And a Sandshrew. Roger can deal with that. I already can use Borophyll. Now let's use Roger. I swear Shadow has not learned one useful move since Yawn. Alright. Nuke him. Sandshrew is not a very strong Mon. Yep. Easy. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. Sure you did, pal. Dude, this Rival 2 team was the worst one. How's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. Can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? Bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Shut up. Smell you later. Piece of garbage. Fucking asshole. We cannot progress any further because we cannot identify the ghosts, and we will get stopped no matter what anyway. So there's no point in progressing any further. So, that's basically it for what we can do here in Lavender Town right now. We will have to come back here once we get the Silph Scope for the plot. But we can go to the east. Well, west. There's no route to the east of here. We can go west to get an encounter. But we do have to get to some trainers before there. Now, I'm wondering if there's a... I don't know where the Good Rod guy is. Pretty sure he's on that... This is the Name Raider. Let's see what's down here. Route 12. We can check in here, because there's a dude who trades me stuff. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. TM 27. Thank you. TM Pin Missile. Unfortunately, here on Route 12, there are a bunch of fishers who are all going to battle me. There are items, and I can get enough encounter over here. But I think we're going to save the encounters for next time. Because we can go to Celadon, we can go to Saffron, and we can go make the big loop around back to Vermilion. Which I think is what we're going to do. We're going to go back and deal with Surge. Even though I don't need to yet. Having Fly outside of battle will be nice, though. For traversal reasons. So next time, we're going to go get some encounters, do the whole Celadon loop, and then go beat up Surge. And by beating him up, I mean bully the shit out of him because I'm overleveled. So, I'll see you then.